And I think
fresh bread.
this is the wildness of the miracle, because like you said, ravens are considered unclean birds. Even
Yeah.
in Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 14, and Leviticus 11, 13 to 15, God actually commands the Israelites to not eat raven's meat, because it's considered unclean.
Yeah.
But then God uses the thing
Yeah.
that is considered unclean
Yeah.
to provide for the prophet
Yeah.
who is considered righteous.
Yeah.
And I think for a lot of us, specifically today, we are looking to receive our provision from things that are considered clean, that are considered elite, that are considered above the status quo. So
Yeah.
we oftentimes ignore
Yeah. Or neglect.
the weak things and the unclean things that God can use and might use to bless us.
Yeah.
And it's like the boy with the that we looked at in the previous episode, with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish.
Yeah.
What he had was considered small. What he had was considered insufficient.
Yeah.
Although not considered unclean. When we look at the parallel, it's the same thing with the raven.
Yeah.
The raven is considered unclean. It's considered something that we don't want to engage with.
Yeah.
But yet still God says, no, I'm going to use this particular bird to feed you. I wonder how many of us have lost provision
Or missed it.
or missed provision because we looked at someone and we judged them by their appearance. We looked at someone, we judged them by how much money they have or don't have. We looked at someone and we judged them based on what we see, and we said, no, God cannot use you to bless me, and so therefore I'm going to walk away.
I think that's really good. And I think also what's profound here is the importance of looking at things with the spiritual lens rather than the physical. I think that's also a big takeaway here, is that, we walk by faith, not by sight.
Right.
A lot of this makes me realize even more how much more important the spiritual is over the physical.